Hey, everybody out there in the tri state area. It's that boxing chick coming to you live to talk about boxing. Who had the opportunity to see, or who paid for the fight last week to see Floyd Mayweather and Madonna go toe to toe again for the second time? I did. And I gotta say, no, let's talk about the first fight. The first fight, I was impressed. I was impressed with Madonna, but I wasn't surprised. Most people who were surprised to see what they saw are people who don't generally watch boxing because if they did, they would knew that Madonna is a force to be reckoned with. He's a person who people don't want to fight. So I commend Floyd for fighting him the first time, and I also take my hat off to him for giving him a second shot. Um, Madonna throws mad punches and he moves. He's coming to you. He's coming at you, like he did with Amir Khan when he fought Amir Khan. He's gonna come at you. So I don't think the first time around that Floyd was like prepared for that. I don't know if he watched the tapes. Maybe he just heard was listening to what people said. I don't think he watched the tapes. So I think he was genuinely surprised with Madonna's style and the challenge that he gave him. I mean, Floyd ended up being the victor in that fight. However, there are still some people because I think Madonna like connected on him and hit him pretty much a record number of times ever because usually people can't catch Floyd. He's very elusive, he's very quick, so people can't catch him. But Madonna was able to catch him a few times. I mean, and if you watch the fight, you'll see that he kind of like the first round he threw. It was recorded that he threw like 200 punches in one round, and but the second half of the fight he slowed down considerably. So here we go to the rematch, and I guess his team thought it would be a good strategy to actually get him to train in a way where he's pacing himself, where he's not throwing as many punches in the beginning, and so that he can have, the energy that he needs towards the end of the fight. So he changed up his style. Uh, I watched the fight and like the first round, I was like, okay, this is different. He's fighting different. Madonna, I'm talking about. Second round, I'm like, okay, look like he's fighting Floyd's fight. You can't, like, Madonna is a brawler. That's how he is. That's his style. That's what he's known for. Floyd is a boxer, a prize fighter. That's what he's known for. So you can't alter your style to match him. You need to let him come to you and change his style because he's perfected his style. You're just trying to get there. So I think that was a detriment to Madonna. I think his team actually, they misled him. They gave him the wrong advice because, again, you're trying to get him to fight in a style that he's not used to. He can't fight like Floyd. He's not Floyd. And as I was watching the fight, I'm like, okay, he's reminding me of Material Gotti. Like, Material Gotti, may he rest in peace. Again, I'm always mentioning him. I like him a lot. But when he fought Floyd, I mean, I wanted to cry. I felt so sorry for him. Floyd embarrassed him. And I saw like Madonna was getting partially embarrassed this fight because he changed his whole style up. Don't do that. This is what you're known for. This is your signature. Do that, work that, whatever. And he didn't. But I know he caught him with some punches, but it just was not as sensationalized as the first fight. And I kind of wanted to see that. I wasn't like, ecstatic about the ending of the fight. I was a little disappointed. This fight was not like the first fight, and you know, and I thought that Floyd was getting a little bit dirty, which I don't think he needed to do. He was fast. He was moving his hands. He was using the ring. He was being elusive. That's what you need to do. But again, he was pushing down on Madonna's neck, tying him up with the hands, all that nonsense. And Freddie Bailiff, didn't call anything. He didn't say anything about that. And I was like, oh, okay. I see where we're going with this. So again, I wasn't happy. I mean, I spent $65. I wanted to see the fight. I saw the fight. Um, the first fight, of course, to me was better. Um, but I think there's no loser here. Madonna's not losing. He fought a lot of tough fights. He's definitely paid his dues. And I'm happy that he was able to fight someone as Floyd's caliber. You know what I mean? And to fight him twice because he deserved it. Because he's a fighter who takes a fight. You come to him, he'll take that fight, and so he doesn't lose because I'm sure he got a decent check at the end of the day. So Floyd, another victory on his belt, 47 wins right now. He says he's going to retire in 2015. So we'll see. Who's he going to fight next? I don't know. Is it going to be Pacquiao? Is it going to be Amir Khan? I don't know. So, I mean, we'll see. I'll be looking forward to his going home, if you will. Should I say that? Because usually when people say going home, that means they're dying. I shouldn't say that. Um, to his finale. Keith Thurman, that would be a good ending. That would be a happy ending. The Keith Thurman fight, right? I would love to see that. Um, or maybe even Andre Ward. What? Okay. So anyway, it's all for now. I'm signing out. All you people, love ya. Take care. Deuces until the next fight.